Righty, boys. So we're back. Today is Friday, second upper body day of the week. This is week 4. I've been saying this the entire week, but we might be getting very close to a deload week. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the same weight that I did last week, try to get the same amount of reps because this is actually quite heavy. As I was doing a couple of reps for a warm up, I was like, this will be interesting to say the least. So yeah, I'm going to go straight into it now. Last week we did for the weight that I have up there, we did 12 reps. It would be interesting to see if we can match that. It doesn't, I can tell you now, it doesn't feel like we will, but you never know. You never know until you try. Okay. That was actually 12 to my surprise, I guess. Yeah, 12 reps, that's really good. So we're going to see whether or not the other sets look the same, not just in this exercise, but like in general today. Because obviously, because this is the first exercise, I'm expecting to, at the very least, match what I did last week, if not do a little bit more. But as I'm progressing through the workout, because obviously there is an accumulative element of fatigue, then we'll see. What I'm saying is, as you move towards the end of the workout, this is where you see whether or not you can actually do the same amount of reps with the same amount of weight that you did before. If not, that's a good indication that you might need a deload week. So again, we're going to keep that on. We're going to try and do 2 more sets, same weight, same amount of reps, and then we're going to move into back with some chest supported rope pullovers. I'll show you what this looks like. I've obviously done it before, but I'll show you what it looks like again for any newcomers to the channel. Welcome. Hope you're having fun. I'm not, but hope you are having fun. I'm joking. I have fun in here. I have quite a bit of fun in here. And yeah, again, in terms of how to do it optimally for muscle size, I mean the bench press, it doesn't matter if it's flat, incline, Smith, or free weights. But the way that you do it properly is obviously you set yourself up so you're stable throughout the movement, and then you unrack, right? You bring it down slowly, get to that stretch position. The bar ideally has to touch your chest, and then you drive up. The moment you get to that point, you don't really have to lock out, but the moment you get to that point, you can start slowing the bar again. So it literally looks something like this. Huh? Huh? Right? I'll see you. I'll see you. I'll show you what I mean now. But yeah, that's kind of like the basic principle, and I'll explain why this works very, very well. Oh, fuck. Okay. Last one was a grind. But still, 12 reps. So yeah, again, this is the best way. You just go up all the way up right before you lock it out, because you don't really have to lock anything out. The moment you're there, you can start bringing it down, get that nice deep stretch, and then up. You've got to remember this position up here, right, is kind of a rest pause position for the muscle that you're actually targeting, which is your chest, front delts, triceps. So, especially for the chest, but you know what I mean. So when you're up here, you're just not really doing much. It's not really the stress position. It's not really moving. It's an isometric. It's the isometric part of the movement. So this is a good rest position. So sometimes I stop up here just to sort of like make sure that I'm still stable and in the right position. So it's a good stop every now and again. Trust me. But for the most part, it's like the moment you get here, start dropping it. The moment you get here, start dropping it. Get that big nice stretch at the bottom. Make sure your chest is proud. It's kind of like every time it comes down, your chest is trying to meet the bar midway. This is kind of like how you have to think, so you can arch your back every time, so you can get a proper nice stretch. And with that being said, that was the second set. We're moving into the third in a second. Mm. Oh, oh, whew. Okay, done. Whew. That's it. Now to the back. Right, so chest supported drop pullovers. One of my favorite exercises for back lately. I will be using it for a while. It's a little bit of a pain to set it up, but once you do, man, it works so well. So what I would recommend you do is get that on an incline, or rather, bring that up. You know what I mean. So it's not flat, because otherwise your legs might slip. When you come in, you can put your knees there. Get nice, a very nice and comfortable position. Your chest has to be hugging the bench. It sort of has to be like coming up on the bench. So when you're here, look at the stretch in my back. And then I pull, and then I let it go. But look at the stretch. Let your shoulders go, kind of like let them go forward, so you can get that extra nice deep stretch on the back. And then up, and then let it go. All right, let me show you what this actually looks like. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, boy. Now, to get out of this predicament. Oh. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite exercises. Such a good exercise for back isolation and stretching. Um, I will say, if you are going to do it, use straps. There's absolutely no way that you will be able to hold the weight with just your grip. It's too much, guys. Your back should be way stronger than your grip strength in general. It just doesn't make sense. Look at the size of the back. Look at the size of the forearm. How can that ever compete? It can't. But yeah, straps for that one. One more set. Oh, sorry, no, two more sets actually. Right, so I didn't mention last set was a lot less than last week's performance. Again, kind of to be expected at this point, guys. But it is what it is. It was the same amount of weight for 13 reps, not for 14 reps. So, second set. Oh, that wasn't bad. I don't know how many that was, but I think it felt like 14. It could have been 13. So anyway, one more set. We're moving. Oh. Oh, okay. That's that. So, oh, holy shit. Mid pec flies over here. I'm just going to change the position of the bench. Right. So we have two sets here, only two, not three. Mid pec flies with 7 plates on the dot. We did 11 reps last time. Let's see. And I think the reps last time were also very, very slow. But let's see. That's it. That's 9. It's 10. It's 11. Oh, nope. Oh, holy shit. The bench has been flying. All right, so same amount of reps, 11 reps. Pretty good. Expected. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put that down. That'll be a lot better, I think. So yeah, 11 reps, same as last time. Impressive from my standards. You know, considering the kind of widths that we are probably in. So we're gonna do one more set here, and then neutral grip cool downs. Right. So last set with this exercise, and I'm gonna do some neutral grip lat pull downs, which I'm really not looking forward to. And then some shoulders. As you can see, DIY this bitch so the bench doesn't slip back. I said this before, when you move a lot of weight, you have issues that you never had before. They just appear out of thin air. Anyway. Oh, okay. That's that. I think I was like 9.5. So significant drop, and I rested quite a lot as well. That's okay. Again, to be expected this week. So, neutral grip, not lat pull downs, and then shoulders. Right. So lat pull down with a neutral grip. As I've said before, I dread this exercise these days. I've done it for far too long. I've tried every single variation, and then it just comes to a point where you're like, I need to take a break from this specifically, right? So we're gonna do it anyway. We might change it down the line in the program, but we are gonna do it this time around. Last time we did 15 plates for 15 reps. I don't know what the fuck I was on last time, but it is what it is. And also, this is a Maya rep set. I'm all looking forward to that. I might actually not do the Maya rep part. Now I don't really know whether or not I'm actually reaching a state where, the stage where this is just junk volume, because it comes to a point where after I do as many reps as I can and I go to the Maya rep part of the set, I'm not so sure that I feel my back doing stuff anymore. So might be a junk volume territory. On the other hand, might be just me being a pussy. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see, because that's all we can do. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. So I think I know what's up. So first of all, 12 and a half reps. Not good enough. I think I know what's up. Forearms are what's up. I can't really use straps. Maybe there is a way, but I can't really use straps on a neutral grip. And also, don't get me wrong, my back does get to a very good state of, obviously having done a lot. It's not like I have 6 reps in reserve for my back. But I definitely felt forearms on the last few reps, and I was like, oh, I can't hold that anymore. Not good. So a simple solution would be to change the handle to the straight one, so you can actually wrap the straps around it. And that way, at the very least, you're going to minimize the forearm situation. But I started with that now, so I'm going to finish with that. 12 reps. I might actually do my rep maths on this one, but after 12, no more than that. All right. And as you can see, I tried to slow it down as much as I could. That's probably also added up to the difference. Could have done 14 reps today if I did it a little bit faster, but fast is not, it's not a race. Like, who's going to finish the set fast? Do it properly, take your time, control the eccentric, and pause at the lengthened position. Sorry. So 2 more sets, my rep mats, 12 reps. Let's get it. Right, so as mentioned, 12 reps, my rep mats. Let's get this one done. Oh, okay. 2 more. Oh, ah, okay. One more set. We're calling it a day when it comes to chest and back. We have some shoulders and we're done. Last set here then, and then we have some shoulders. Eesh. Eesh. Two more. Come on. Eesh. Oh, oh, fuck. Okay. Not my head up on that one. That's good. Whew. So last week we did 14 reps with the dumbbells, supersetted 10 reps with the straight bar. So we'll try and match those at least. Mm, 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 mm. Oh no. Oh, I was 13. Okay, come on. No. Oh, oh, my shoulders. Okay, pretty good stuff. Two more sets. Fucking hell. Two more sets. I think we'll call it a day. Second set. Fuck. Okay. Ah, 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 oh, fuck me. Huh? 12 or 13 and 9. So, one more set. And then we're done. Right. Last superset. Let's get it done. Oh, okay. One more exercise. Ah, okay. Oh, ooh. Done. Done. In terms of progressively overloading, we didn't really do a fantastic job. But again, guys, this is to be expected. We're on week 5, essentially, probably week 6. I don't remember. So, should be getting a delayed week next week then. based of what's been happening for the last couple of days. I have legs tomorrow, legs and arms. I'll be able to see then, kind of like assess what's happening with my legs as well. But yeah, for the most part, I'm expecting it to be not as great. And I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just it's not going to be. I'm not going to be progressively overloading or adding weight or adding reps or anything like that. If anything, I'm going to be taking off reps or weight. That's fine. It is to be expected. So with that being said, I'm going to put the weights back, go home, eat, rest, do some work. And tomorrow we're going to be here for our legs and arms. See you tomorrow, boys and gals. 2 girls are watching this channel.